I just filmed a sex toy video, so that's going to be going up relatively soon. So make sure to go subscribe to my main channel. I also just put lotion on my hands, so that's why that's happening. But I am getting some questions from Ask FM, and we're doing a Q&A, so go ahead and check out my Ask FM if you have a question. And otherwise, let's get into it. So first one is, what's your opinion on the taboo that is female ejaculation or squirting? Is it legit? I don't understand why this is taboo, because it is a thing, it does happen, and that's it. Why is this a myth? It's literally happened. People have literally been like, yeah, I've squirted, and people are like, I don't know if it's real. Like, it's real, it's a thing. Should I change who I am so that girls like me? Now, if you're a shitty human being, yeah, you should improve yourself and stop being like mean to people, and you know, if you have no confidence, for sure, get some confidence, work on yourself and be a great version of you. But if you're a nice person and people just aren't interested right now, don't change into like some falsified version of you because you think you're gonna be more likable. Be yourself, but be the best version of yourself. I have a lot of dark red stretch marks on my inner thighs. I've had them for over 2 years and they're not getting any better. Can you give me advice on that? I'm really self-conscious about it. I think my boyfriend's gonna find them gross. Okay, so as somebody who also has stretch marks, mine are on the outside of my thighs and around my butt cheeks. Like, dude, I feel you, it's annoying. If you've tried all of the fading things like bio oil, I'm trying out a new one right now. Oh my god, I cannot remember what it's called, but I featured it in my latest haul, which I'll link down below. But if you've tried all those things and it's not working, I would just say, like, learn to accept it. Because either way, if you can fade them or not, it's not like some horrible, ugly thing. It's just your body. It's, the way I look at it is, I've lived and I have grown, and this is kind of the mark showing that, you know, I have grown into an adult, my body has changed, and I'm alive to be able to view this, you know, like, it's an amazing thing that I'm even living. It's an amazing thing that I was born and I have a life. So if the biggest concern right now that I have is my thighs have some stretch marks on it, I have a flawless life. You know what I mean? So sometimes when it comes to things like that, it's good to think about it in a really grand scheme, because then it seems really small and insignificant. And not to say that it is always small and insignificant, because your insecurities matter, but it's kind of a good way to put it into perspective, I found. And also, your boyfriend's not going to care, because if he's close enough to you to see the stretch marks, chances are he's getting the puss. And nothing matters when you're getting the puss. Praise the puss. Ew. So I started talking to this guy and I really like him, but he gets high a lot, which I don't like. I've tried looking past it, but I can't, and I don't know how to talk to him about it. Help me. I think that this kind of goes along with the fact that you can't change or affect anyone's behavior aside from yours. You can of course be like, hey, you get high a lot. We could like maybe tone that down a little bit, like do some other things, like go outside for a walk instead of like, you know, smoking a blunt, or hopefully you're just talking about marijuana and not like, yeah, he's doing meth like every day, in which case like don't date him. But I mean, you can't force somebody to not do something, you know what I mean? If that's a real big issue for him or for you to date him, you might have to move on. Next month I'll have been with my boyfriend for 5 years and I'm completely in love with him. I do see myself marrying him one day, but sometimes I feel like we're not progressing in our relationship. Is there anything I can do to make it better, or should I end it? I think I need some context with this question particularly, because I don't know how old you are. If you're 18 right now and you've been together for 5 years, it's totally normal that you feel kind of stagnant, because you're 18, your lives are moving so quick, so of course your relationship's just gonna be like, and we're still going on dates, and we're still having sex, and nothing's really changed, you know, because you have years before it's time to really move in or get married. But if you're like 30 and your lives are pretty much settled, and this is the next big step, is like moving in or getting married or engaged or something, then have that conversation. Actually, either way, have that conversation, talk about your concerns, because that is really the basis of this kind of a healthy relationship, is being able to communicate when you feel something is off. Anyways, I'm gonna go finish my coffee because clearly I need more caffeine in my life right now. And edit some videos, but I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thumbs up and subscribe, because we're almost at 70,000 subscribers, which every time I verbally say that out loud to other human beings, I want to shit my pants, because that is insane. I've had this channel for a really long time and I didn't really think it was gonna get anywhere, you know, it was just kind of like my throw shit up there channel, and like the fact that you guys watch that is awesome. So sorry, let's have a sappy moment and collect ourselves and move on. If you guys have any other request things that you want to see on this channel, by the way, let me know in the comments down below, because I mean, I can totally film anything that you want me to film. Shut up, I'm filming a video. Shh, quiet. Okay, that's it. Bye. I don't know. I don't really get the hype about pumpkin spice lattes. They're good, but it's not like I'm over here creaming my pants over this. Oh.